Yo, so hackers are now hacking into public charging stations. So they call it juice jacking. Do not use these stations. I'm going to play this for you.
Figured out a way to hide secret malware inside public charging stations. So if you're at the airport, the mall, the hotel, you plug in your phone, all looks okay. But what's really happening? Secret spyware is infecting your phone. Today, you're about to watch a hacker do it with ease. It's called juice jacking. Your phone battery is dying. You need a charge. So you find the public charging station to juice up. Everything looks normal. Phone is charging, all good. What you don't see? Secret malware giving hackers full access to your phone. And you'd never know.
And I thought you just had to worry about people putting gum into the charging station.
So today, Brian is working on this charger right here, the kind of charger you'd find at any public charging station. And you're infecting this with malware, right?
Absolutely.
Spyware, so you can take control of people's phones. His victim today is me. He works fast, takes him only minutes to do it. And just like that, the charger is bugged. If I plug my phone into this to charge, it'll look like it's charging, but you can actually watch what I'm doing.
You could be anywhere on the planet, and I could rob you completely blind without leaving this chair, without putting on pants.
I love how in the pandemic, everybody just got used to doing stuff, being on their phone, without no pants on, stand up and forget. Gotta have my drawers on over here.
All right, so I'm going to go try this. I'm going to drive away from here. I'm going to try this, and you're saying you'll be able to see what I do when I plug this into this.
Shut the door on the way out.
I start browsing the web, and straight away, I go for a hacker's dream. All right, I'm in my bank now. And I will definitely be changing my passwords after this, like right after this.
Now stick with me, because he's going to tell you all the lighthearted stuff he can see, all the passwords and all of that. But then he's going to tell you how he can rob you blind like this if you want to. Like,
let's go see Brian, see what he saw. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did it work?
Absolutely.
What'd you get?
I have your wife's phone number, for starters.
What's her name?
Danielle.
What's her phone number?
Ends in...
That's correct. Okay.
You've emailed with someone named Deirdre,
My producer.
and I believe, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but your son might be getting a racetrack from Amazon. Does that sound about right?
Oh my God. So you were able to see that, because I was looking at the picture right there. But
so that's scary enough. He watching your screen. You know what I'm saying? You can see everything you can see in your emails and all of that. But check.
then he tells me the scariest piece of private information of all.
I have your bank account number.
You have my bank account number. I did go on. Then he names my bank. Yeah. And my account number.
Ends in... I could read you back text messages from your wife, everybody you've ever texted, all your call history. Everything that's on your phone is now mine.
And just when I think he's done, it gets even creepier. So what are you doing?
Taking a picture from the camera.
You can remotely...
Yeah.
You just... all because I plugged in.
Yep.
But I'm not in the charger anymore.
It just took once to get infected.
And then it stays on it?
This is now mine. And I get to do whatever I want with it.
So imagine that. He can not only rob you blind in the blink of an eye because he's seeing everything that you're doing, your banking information, your bank account numbers, this, that, and other. But now he can take remote pictures and video from your phone. Right? When we use our phone for everything. Especially when you on there doing some freaky stuff you ain't supposed to be doing. But then think of it like this. You traveling with your family. You and your kids might plug their phone into these charger stations. Now, I got to worry about hackers in general, but then there's a small percentage of that are the creepy hacker dudes that I got to worry about taking a snapshot or video of the kids because they plugged into a public phone station. Man, look here. The phones is just, it's not yours. It's just like you worry about the government tracking you, these apps tracking you, they're selling information back and forth. You know, you look up one thing, do a search on one, on Google, and next thing you know, it's all throughout your Facebook feed, all throughout your YouTube feed, all throughout your Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So they're sharing information. they're spying on you for that reason. Then you got other countries that are taking part in this. TikTok is owned by China, and there's some beef going on between us and China right now. As you see, the other day they shot down a surveillance balloon that China sent over here, and China is mad about that. Send a surveillance balloon over here and get mad we shot it down. But I'm just saying, TikTok is also they're trading so much information with our phones that we have to worry about just through these apps. And then on top of that, you have to worry about hackers that are hacking into your account using fake name, creating stuff. Like, I have to look into some stuff because I think I may have been, I don't know if hacked or whatever, or people just identity theft, or you know what I'm saying? But it's a good time if you feel like the same, like maybe you got some mail you didn't know about, like, where's this from? You know, maybe it's time for us to start checking into some stuff and seeing who's doing what, because it's a lot of people who have quick and easy access to your phone. If you've ever used ATMs, gas station card readers, I mean, it's just so many ways that they get a hold to your information, and it be gone just as quick in the blink of an eye. And I would recommend using kind of like dummy cards and stuff like that, stuff that ain't connected to your bank. You know, I don't know. My brother was telling me about it. I got to get more information on it, but maybe even having multiple bank accounts, just so if they do hit you in one, you know what I'm saying, at least your whole joint ain't gone. Something, man. Gift cards, something that would not be directly connected to your bank account, because once they get, can you imagine if your whole life saved, like you done hustled up and got a whole life savings in there, and that's your everything, and a hacker, because you are low on juice on your phone, he is able to slice through, and then you want to check your bank account numbers and see if that business transaction went through or not. Make sure your money there. Just look at it. You know, you just want to check them numbers, make sure they good. Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And then bloop, wireless transfer. You're not good. And then imagine the process of trying to get that back from a bank. It may be insured up to whatever amount, but imagine that, trying to get that back from a bank, and it's in the wind, but they'll steal your money and don't want to give it back to you. I've seen banks make a mistake and take people's money and put it in the wrong place, this, that, and that, and they don't want to give you back when they know they made the mistake. So imagine if somebody else then snuck your money up out your account. They got nothing to do with that, sir. You better, I don't know what to tell you, you know? But so just be careful, man. And whenever you come across some information like this, please share it, because that just sends chills through you. You know what I'm saying? But this your boy P Camp. Let me know what you think and what you don't think. And man, quit using them charger plugs out here. All of that. Get at your boy.